Hey YouTube, I wanted to go in a little bit more in-depth detail than my last video on inverting subwoofers. Answer some questions a little bit better. Actually show some examples. Alright, so can you invert your subwoofer? Yeah, you can invert it at any point in time. Your only limit is going to be the constraints in which your mounting constraints. So do you have enough room to mount it? Do you have enough room in your trunk to put the magnets up? Is there enough room in your hatchback to keep your box from sliding back and busting your back windshield? That's the only question you got to ask yourself. The next question is, how am I going to wire your subwoofers? So with this configuration right here, exactly, this one will be wired traditional, positive, positive, negative, negative. On the inverted woofer, however, you'll want to wire it in reverse. You'll want to reverse the polarity to make it bump into the magnet, not bump into the box. If you bumps into the box, basically both speakers will be fighting each other, and it will cause cancellation issues, and you will have no bass. So with that being said, this one's wired traditionally. This one, you'll just reverse the positive and negative wires to your amp or into your main box. Say if you're running one setup or where one wire comes out, then you'll just cross these wires coming out and it will reverse the polarity. Will it make you louder if you decide to invert your subwoofers? Well, that depends on your speaker box really and the size of your subwoofers. In this specific instance, this is a box I built for the wife a while back. Just a downfiring woofer box. She wanted to take up a little bit of space. It is 0.53 cubic feet sealed. Each of the woofers are 0.11 approximately, maybe a little less, cubic feet each. So by mounting them traditionally, I'm going to take away that 0.1 cubic foot of this box. So I'm at 0.53 with this woofer in there. I'm at 0.42, and with this one I'm at 0.32. So a little over a quarter cubic foot box. It was working for me because I had it on a lot of power. The smaller box you go with your subwoofers, the more power you can give them. So if I was to take both of these and invert it, that's going to give me all of that 0.53 cubic feet for this box, because there would be no magnet sticking in. And maybe that's what I need. Maybe it increases the tooting frequency of the box to make it as loud as I want it, or give me the correct tune that I want. Another thing you may want to check is if you're going to make it to be mounted inverse. So what you'll want to do is you'll cut your hole, and then you'll want to make sure you set speaker in there, line up screw all your holes in, drill all your holes in, and be able to mount it. Because if you don't, it could potentially rub on the surround material and you could rub a hole into it, and then you have to deal with repairing a subwoofer. I'll cover that in a later video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.